Muscle conditioning, here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna use dumbbells and we're gonna do a combination of lower body and then follow it with upper body. We've got a few lower body moves with 2 legs, some with single legs, so get ready for your lower body to feel this one. Are you ready? Let's go. Take it down and up, reach up, lift up. Just, you're moving your legs, you're moving your joints, you're moving your muscles, and when you lengthen and extend, you stimulate other things in your body, specifically your fascia. That really important part of our bodies that we don't tend to pay any attention to or focus on, but spread your fingers wide, open it up, lift your chest, draw your abs in, move your knees like you're thinking about how far down you can go, and see if you could go further. Just warming everything up. 3, are you pressing evenly right to left? 2, you know I'm gonna ask you that a whole bunch of times today. And added 1 on, here we go, step touch. Reach it across, we're creating that side body extension. While you bend the knees, we're working the lateral motion. We've got a little bit of more intense lateral motion coming up. So just stretching it out, see what's here. Love the space you're in. We're practicing, getting our minds where our bodies are. Across and back. In 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna hold it side to side like we often do. Just take it down to the side and hold. The first round is just to hold and get the muscles fired up, get your brain and your muscles on the same page. And then use the core, lift up and bring it over to the other side. Dropping the hip back. So wherever you land, you might just kind of dump into the knee on the toe of the foot. Can you slide that hip back with some intention? Draw your abs in. First side goes again. See if you can get a little bit lower. And then a little bit faster over to the other side. And then a little faster over to the other side. Now focus on the foot. Can you push off of the floor and squeeze your core? Feel your glutes, find your glutes. Breathing. And now we're gonna speed it up even more. Just stay low, side to side. Warming up your legs. Warming up your upper body a little bit with that single arm touchdown. Breathing. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, shake it out. Just shake your legs out. Be sure you've got your water. Our first round, we're gonna do 1 set of body weight squats. This is the only one, well, it's the only squat we're gonna do body weight. Toes out, let's go. Just a down and an up. Again, giving your legs a chance to warm up. Draw your abs in. Breathe and lift. You're choosing your range and you're choosing your speed. So depending on what you've done recently, how you're feeling today, what's showing up for you, honor where you are. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shaking that out. Second set, we're gonna do with dumbbells. Get ready, because you've got a few sets of these. Let's buckle up. It's gonna be good. Grab your dumbbells. I'm going right to the heavy ones. You get to pick what's gonna work for you. You've got 5 seconds to think about it. Same move with the legs. Hands up, let's go. Take it down, press down, lift up. Press down, lift up. So you wanna think about sort of hugging into the center of your body. Can you breathe in and then exhale, squeeze your abs in. Think about that as you come up. Can you pull the abs in as you come up? Stabilizing the spine. Whew. 10 seconds. Ha. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Giving you 20 seconds to rest on this one. We'll have slightly varied intervals of rest between things. Pick them back up, chest up, shoulders back. In 3, it goes quick. Here we go. Take it down. Just remember that while you're doing it. Time goes by so fast. This time you're committing to yourself. Just makes the rest of your day better. It's not about did the time pass? Did the time pass feeling the way I want to feel? Did the time pass doing the things that I want to do in my life? Those are the real questions. And this is a path to get you there. 10 seconds. You got this. Last one with 2 feet down before we move to singles. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna set one weight down. So you only need one weight. For this one, we're gonna plant one foot. Arm up. Single leg squat. This is a kickstand leg. In 3, 2, let's go. So you're gonna take it down. Now you're gonna use this leg as much as you need to. Like this leg is there for support. But you're not necessarily relying on it. You're gonna play with this. See what you can do. How low can you go? How much can you lift that leg up? Stay with it. Press down, lift up. Ha. Chest up, abs keep pulling in. You've got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Plant the foot. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, let's do it. Just a 10-second break between those two. See what's different on this side. Press down, lift up, abs in. Whew. I used to have a dog that when sirens would happen, she would start howling, matching the tone. It was really cute. I'm pretty sure she did it because it hurt her ears, but I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Why dogs do that. You've got 8 seconds. Don't lose it on this side. How low can you go? How soon can you lift this leg up? 3, 2, and 1. First side goes again. Stay in it. This is the work. 3, 2, let's go. This is the work. You're doing it. You're doing the thing. You're actually doing the thing that so many people think, I've got to do that thing. I've got to go work out. I should work out. I didn't work out. I should work out. I'm not working out. You're doing it. Congratulate yourself for that. Push through that heel, zip her up, stabilize. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more over here. We're going back to doubles. You know, cheers of joy, I heard it. Let's go. Take it down, press down, lift up. Chest up, abs pull in, breathe. Hip back. How much can you find the glutes on this side? Push through that heel, fire them up. Ha. Yes. Keep the breathing going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Was that right? And 1. I might have fudged that one a little bit. Okay, last set. I promise. Then we'll get water. We'll take a minute break. Right here. You ready? I kind of lied a little bit. Here we go, down and up. We do have one body weight set before we take that minute break, but you can get water after this. Knees out, chest up. Drive it down each side. Can you create a little bit more resistance now that you've done it a few times? Press down, lift up. Squeeze those muscles into the bones. Knees out over the feet. Use your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. All right. Sip of water. We're going to do alternating body weight step back lunges. This is a body weight set. 3, 2, just go when you're ready. We're going to do this for a whole minute. Now, the first few, I want you to definitely put the brakes on, go slow at the bottom, and then lift up. And once you feel really comfortable with your form, your alignment, your ankle to your knee, your stability, you could speed it up a little bit. The place to go slow is right down there at the bottom. As you're descending, that's where you want to be very intentional. And then you can like power it up. Press back, straight down. You know what these muscles are used for? All the important things. Sit down, stand up, get in your car, get out of your car, walk, jog. 5, 4, I know already, 3, 2, and 1. Now shake it out. Walk around. I bet that helped, didn't it? I mean, if you just let that be a thing, then maybe it helped. You feel better? Good news. We get to hinge. We're gonna do 2 feet down right here. I like a slight turnout with the feet. You can decide, but I want you to find your glutes and your hips more so than your lower back. And sometimes that feels easier. So I'm gonna use the 15s again. This is like a powerlifting move. You got 10 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's do it. 50 seconds, hips back, chest forward, push into your feet so much that you stand up. Your heels press down, your abs pull in on that stand. Hips back, drive into the heels, come up. Yes? Shoulders pull back, abs keep drawing in. Press down and lift. It's a very different way of thinking about it than just you're lifting up from your upper back. You want to pull your lower abs in so much you almost feel like you're rounding your lower back. 3, 2, and 1. 10-second break. Gonna set that down. Every second matters. These 10 matter. Breathe in, breathe out, pick them up. Next set. Let's go. Take it down, hips back, press down, abs in, lift up. So your mid back is active, the lower attachment of your abs pulls in. So on this down, you don't want to drop into the lower back. It's probably the number one thing I hear people struggle with, because you do work your lower back. It's okay if you feel your lower back working. You just don't want to feel your lower back hurting, right? In 3, 2, already, and 1. Good news, you get to set one weight down. Better news, we're gonna do singles. Same leg is down as the weight, hand with the weight in it, yes? You got 5 seconds, single, hinge. I'll walk you through it. Let's start. So you're gonna lift that back leg up, hinge forward, draw in through your core again, stand up. So you're making this so much about your hips and your abs. Yes? I want to be sure you can see me. More importantly, you want to see you. Now, focus a little bit here. You could hold on to something. Like you could put your fingers on something to keep your stability. As I really want to focus on strength here. So do what you need to do to feel stable. You're almost done. 3. You're gonna finish one more. 2. And 1. Switch legs. So the focus here is on the hips and your core pulling in. Let's go. Right into it. I want to move quickly through the transitions today because we have a lot to get done. You have an entire body for us to cover. Think about the leg you're lifting. Lift up and squeeze. Push down into the heel of the standing leg. Check your shoulders. Be sure you're not just rotating open on one side. Yes. In 3, 2, press down, lift up, switch. All right, single leg. Make this count. Square your hips, 3, 2, let's go. Square your hips, hinging forward, press down, stand it up. So again, just like with the single squat or the lunges, the lower part of the move is where you want to sort of put the brakes on and be very intentional about hugging in through your abs, how you're doing the move. Breathing. Press down, lift up. In 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. We're gonna get right into it. Plant that foot, zipper up, chest forward, let's go. Just notice the difference from one side to the other. Do you have more stability on one side? It just tells you information. It's just information. It's not for judgment, right? Because the higher level functioning here is to stay in the paying attention and being intentional about what you're focusing on to move and do this better. Where do you need to press down? Where do you need to squeeze in? When you get stuck in your opinions and your criticisms of yourself or anything else, you kind of lose what you're doing. 3, 2, woo, and 1. Going back to dumbbells, two of them, just like we did with the squats. Don't you worry. We're gonna keep it even. Keep working your glutes. Abs pulled in, shoulders pulled back. Let's go. Hinge forward, 40 seconds. Press down, lift up. So it's that hips back. Draw your abs in to stand up. Now, if you want to feel it more in your legs, push your feet down harder. If you get more intentional about that contraction, you're gonna feel it more, right? So you go at your speed. I just want you to go down slowly enough that you keep it safe. Yes, hips back. Press down, lift up. 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we have those step back lunges. I'm gonna set this down. How are you doing? So good? Yes. Hello, legs. Love knowing you're here. Step back lunges for 60 seconds. I'm gonna weight mine this time. You do what's right for you. And if you are gonna add weights, pick the weights that work for you. In 3, 2, step back, let's go. 60 seconds of step back lunges to make your legs stronger, to make your body function better, right? So many good things happen in these big muscle movers. The magic happens here, right? Is your heart rate going up? Now you can choose your speed. You could go faster than me. Just keep it safe. Are you in control? Yes. Press down and lift. This is all you're doing. Simplify your life. Get your head out of your day. Put it right here. You got it. 10 seconds. In 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Setting that down. Whew. Water. Get some water. Take a second. We got one more leg move. I know. Get excited for this. You know how we started? We did that side lunge. That's where we're gonna go. Side lunge, lift up. All right, I'm gonna use one dumbbell. You could use two if you want. Just gonna hold it right here. We're gonna step out to the side and come back. 3, 2, go. Side, press down, lift up. Take it side, press down, lift up. So it's this very slight, like baby squat stand on that leg. That's right here, lift up. If you keep it really locked out, you're probably gonna do weird stuff in your core. Yeah? So think about it. You can step further out to the side or you could keep it closer in, and then you get to pick your range. In 3, 2, and 1. Yeah? Other side. 4 seconds to think about how awesome this is gonna be. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side, pull up and in. So we're practicing stability, strength, lateral motion. Drive down, lift up. Breathe. Ha. Stay in it. Press down, lift up. It's so intentional. It's just like, find the peace in this. Your hips are working, your legs are working. You've got 5 seconds. Strength is being built right here. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I'm going to give you 20 seconds. We're going to go again. One more time each side. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. Side, press down, lift up. Side, press down, lift up. Stability, side, press down, lift up. The press down is going to be on the foot that is anchored, right? Each way, you have one foot that's taking the load of your body weight. That's the one you want to focus on. Lift. Press down. Lift it. You've got this. Use your core. I know I've said it 100 times today, but it's where you want to focus on all the time. That's where the real training is. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side is going to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Side, press down and up. Yes? Breathing. So pay attention. How low can you go? How does it feel? What could you fire up by pushing down through the heel, anchoring with the ball of the foot? So much good stuff. You can make your range of motion smaller. If you want to, play with that. See how it feels. Just go smaller. Do you feel more where you want to feel it? Because you have the capacity to do that. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. All right. Next up, we have alternating curtsey lunges. So it's going to be here to here. 40 seconds on. Take a little break. 40 seconds again. Why? Because this is how you get stronger. You can do this. Choose your weights. You don't even have to use weights at all. You've got 3 seconds. In 2, let's go. So again, with the curtsey, you get to choose how wide you step. So you could take a big step wide, or you could keep it closer in. The place I want you to really focus is on that Lower part of the lowering motion. How are you lowering? How much weight are you putting on the back foot? How much strength can you develop in that front leg? 10 seconds, just 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, you got 20 seconds. Whew, and we're gonna do it one more time. Yeah, because we do 2 sets. And then we have step back lunges and then you're done with legs, I promise. All right, 3, 2, I almost missed it. Go. Chest up. You got it. Now notice if you feel any different this time. Do you feel like things are firing better? I'm going a teeny bit faster on this one because I can. What's right for you? That's what you're doing. You've got it. Starting to sweat, heart rate up, moving your legs. 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. I'm gonna do this one, body weight. You pick. What are you up for? Do you wanna hold weights? 1 minute of lunges. You got 5 seconds. 4, I know, who's having fun? Yes, because it actually feels good. Let's go. Breathing hard, working your muscles, knowing you have lungs. This is where the good stuff happens. The brain fog burns off. You change things. I sometimes think of it as like squeezing out with those muscle contractions, the things you don't need. What do you not want to take with you into today? Just stepping it back. This is your last leg move. Embrace it. Stay in it. Now, keep going. Almost there. You've got 10 seconds left. Maximize it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We've got some upper body. It's gonna go kind of quick. And then we're gonna finish on the floor. First round. We're gonna go alternating rows. And then we're gonna stand up and do alternating curls. Back to alternating rows, back to alternating curls. Yes? Pick your weights. I'm choosing 12s. So your legs are working here. It's just isometric. Hips back, chest forward. Let's go. Up, up. So I'm moving an arm the whole time. I don't want them to stay at the bottom. So you've got to use your core to stabilize your spine while you're in this position. Can you draw your abs in to your lower back? And then rotate the shoulder blade right around. Right, so you're working your posture muscles, your hips are back, your chest is forward. There's a lot happening here. Don't check out on this one. Do not check out on this one. Keep it going. 6, 3, 2, and 1. I looked and it said 6, and then it said 3. Standing up, we're gonna do alternating curls. Do it. Right into it, alternating. So moving at all times. Yes. They're passing the up, down, pause. You got it. Shoulders back. How could you use your core even more? Just try. Woo. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinging forward again, going to your rows, right into it. We're not stopping today. Hips back, chest forward. Go. Up, up, up. Hips back, more chest forward, more. Draw your abs in more. Squeeze right behind that shoulder blade. Keep it going. Squeeze at the top, at the top. Push your hips back again. Push your chest forward again. Almost there. Squeeze mid-back. Shoulders are working. Arms are working a little bit. Use your abs to support your spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Last set, bicep curls. Last set of curls. 3, 2, go. Up, 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 up. Whew. Shoulders back, abs in. I like my feet together a little closer on this one. So it's just that rotate the shoulder blade back, pull the abs in, lift the arm up. And you could be going faster than me, that's okay. You go at your pace, it depends a little bit on how heavy your weights are. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have one more round of upper body. Lateral raise, tricep kickbacks. Yes? Awesome. Pick your weights, I'm choosing 10s. 40 seconds each. Moving right along. 3, 2, have at it, let's go. Chest up, elbows lead. Chest up, elbows lead. Chin up. So really think about it. Squeeze in the shoulders, that area where like your shoulder meets your arm. That's where you want to focus. And then can you pull the elbows back a little bit? So you're using everything that functions in the shoulder rather than things that function around your neck. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinging forward, tricep kickbacks. Hips back, chest forward. Draw the abs in, elbows high. Let's go. So this is your last round of exercises. Squeeze at the top. Keep constant motion. Shoulder blade slides back. How are you doing? This is you doing the work. This is it. Hips back, abs in. I'll say it 100 times because I know that we tend to start to stand up. Breathing and lifting all the time. You got it. 8, 7, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, you're almost done. Lateral raises. I'm gonna give you 20, so your arms have a second to recover. On that lateral raise, you wanna think about reaching out to the two sides of your walls, not up, it's out. All right, 3, 2, you've got this, go. Last round, lift, and we are gonna finish on the floor. Lift it out. Pull your abs in even more. Like squeeze them in and lift your chest. Now, if you need help, if you start to feel it in your neck or your arms are struggling to lift, get a little bit of help from a slight knee bend. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tricep kickbacks, last round. Hips back, chest forward, draw it in, elbows high. 3, 2, 1, go. Up, up. Ha. Shoulder blade squeezes in, push your butt back further. Press your chest out even further. Squeeze at the top. Think about the back of the arm. Flex, flex. Yes. Woo. You've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. All right, setting that down. We're gonna take it to the mat. I have to get my mat, but we are gonna take it down. I want your back to have a moment on the floor, being supported. Like, let the earth hold you up for just a moment today before you move on. We just have one round with the legs, lifting and lowering for your abs, not for your legs. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Sweaty, so good. You know what awesomeness happens when you sweat? You sweat out all kinds of things your body doesn't want or need. The other thing you do is you breathe out things your body doesn't want or need. Are you here? Just feel your back supported. Now draw your abs in so much that you can lift your feet. Just practice that. So you're just gonna draw in until your feet lift. Yes? So that's gonna be our move. We're gonna draw in and lift up. The point isn't to go way back here. The point is to get this motion over and over again, all right? You have 5 seconds. Check your shoulders, tuck your shoulder blades under, head and neck, neutral alignment, go. It's that little lift and lower. Squeeze in. So you wanna feel this like you're trying to round your lower back and hug it all in. So right here, we're creating engagement from that lower ab attachment. Right, so squeeze and lift. Now, if you are having trouble with that, you don't have to lift the legs all the way up. You could just do it part way. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Now, you're gonna lift them up, extend them out. Come on, leg. Extend out. So this one, it's that slight lift up. We're gonna scissor, scissor. But we're not doing it with a gap in the back. You've got to press your abs down and support your spine. So you're going to push your spine into the floor, and you only get to do this with as straight a leg as you can do while having your back pressing into the floor. You ready? Let's do it. Down, down. Now, as you do this, almost like you're about to do a crunch. So I want your head barely touching the floor while you squeeze your abs in. You're anchoring everything down. Are you breathing? Squeeze it in. Just feel your abs working. Woo. Just that scissor. Breathe and lift. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the feet down, just lift up into a bridge. Unwind that, so you're kind of like extending through your leg on the front side, lifting on the back side. Press down into your feet, squeeze your glutes, lift up, push down into the feet and the ball of the foot, fire up your hamstring. And then slowly set it down. We're gonna go back to our abs. You've got this. Last set. You can do it. Push down. You ready? 3, 2, let's go. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Don't forget to breathe. So important. And notice if you have one side that does something weird, right? That doesn't really want to do the work. Like, think about where your ribs are. Is it even with your hip bones? Are you squeezing in from both sides? Just focus on it. Push your spine into the floor. Don't lose that. Stay here on your mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the legs up, extend them out. Last set, you guys. We're gonna scissor. In 3, 2, let's do it. Scissor. So remember, you're gonna kind of lift up,
Breathe. So it's that engagement from the entire ab section. If you put your hands on your abs, I want you to feel them working. And it's like your head could easily come up because they're that engaged. Yeah? How are you doing? You got this? Can you hang in there? Can you go a little bit extra? Just a teeny? 10 seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. I just want you to lift up and feel all of this engage and squeeze in. And then see if you can lift just a little bit higher. Hold it. Stay with me. See if you can lift just a teeny bit higher. 4, 3, 2, and then set it down. Lift your hips up. Last time, create the extension. All of this. Center line, set it down. Drop your knees to one side. Feel this line of your body. Take this hand up here and we're gonna slowly extend it all the way up. Be sure you relax through the side body and we're gonna just create that extension. Do you feel that from your knee across your hip? And then bring it down, switch sides. What an opportunity to acknowledge yourself for what you just did for yourself, for your health, for your extend that arm up, for the people who get to interact with you today. Feel that extension. Just notice what's tight. And then bring it down back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. 3 times, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, find your spine on your mat. As you breathe in, feel your lungs fill up. And when you've done that 3 times, are you ready? Rock forward. You could stay there as long as you want to. Lift your hips up. Slowly bring it all the way to the top. Shaking it out. Reach up, lift it over. Extend that side body. Soft back to the center. Over to the other side. And back to the center. Amazing job, you guys. You did it. Awesome job.